and Mike Brooks is still with us, they would go ahead and take measures, assuming if there were 2 explosions, there could be more timed here and perhaps even elsewhere. Is that right, Mike?
Absolutely, Wolf, and that's one of the things. I know the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is down there on the scene right now, and you see all those ambulances staging. Once you have an incident like this, I know most cities, and Boston included, they will have a mass casualty incident plan in effect, where they will bring in a number of medic units, fire department personnel, additional law enforcement to shut this area down to find out exactly what happened. Or is there anything else? Again, we don't know the source of the explosion right now, but when I see and we hear now from our producer up there that they are staging a large number of ambulances there, that says to me that that they were expecting maybe some more possibly injured people there. Could they be expecting something else? That's always a possibility.
So that's simply as a matter of a precaution, if you will, just a worst case scenario. If this is a coordinated type of terrorist attack, they would undertake those kinds of sort of preemptive or preventive measures.
Absolutely, and and I know there are a number of cameras in and around the streets in that area of Boston, and so they'll try to be reviewing those. But when you have an area like this, Wolf, where you have 26.2 miles of spectators who can come and go, it's very, very difficult to to totally secure an area like this. I know when they have incidents in Washington, the Marine Corps Marathon, those kind of things, they will bring dogs in and sweep the finish line, and they'll sweep the the beginning. But unless you have anybody call up making a threat, it's really hard to protect that whole 26.2 miles of the marathon.
One intriguing notion, one intriguing thought here, and I'm curious, Mike, and I'll ask Matt to weigh in as well. It is a state holiday in addition to the Boston Marathon. It is a state holiday in Massachusetts today called Patriots Day, and who knows if that had anything at all to do with these twin explosions.
No, that's always a possibility, especially with it deemed Patriots Day there in Boston, Wolf. You never know. I've learned to say never to say never when it comes to incidents like this happening on any anniversaries, on any days like this, Patriots Day. But again, we still do not know the source of these explosions, Wolf.
Yeah, we don't know the source, and we want to be cautious. We don't want to overly speculate on what happened near the end of the Boston Marathon. Earlier, the Boston Red Sox, they had a game in Boston today. They beat Tampa Bay elsewhere in Boston over at Fenway Park. This is happening at the end of the Boston Marathon. At least 2 explosions have injured at least 6 people, and these are very, very early reports coming in. Lots of sirens, lots of emergency personnel have been called to the scene, and you can see people being put on stretchers and taken away by these first responders who are there right now. Matt Frucci is our CNN executive producer, who happened to have been watching his brother run in the Boston Marathon, and he's helping us better appreciate what's going on as well. As part of Massachusetts, I should say, Patriots Day, did you notice earlier in the day, Matt, any special Patriots Day events going on? Anything pointing to a special day in Massachusetts?
Well, it's always a special day, Patriots Day. Everyone gets the day off from work for the most part, and it's 2 huge events in Boston. It's not only the Boston Marathon, where 25,000 plus people run, but I believe it's always opening day of Fenway, so you also have that going on. So it's a traffic nightmare in a way, but it's probably one of the busiest days in downtown Boston.
So it is a holiday, and a lot of people don't go to work, and is there no school today either?
Correct. There's no school on Patriots Day in Massachusetts.
So the kids are home. They're watching